Hello, this is Willie with the Basement Kings. We're in Elk Cove, Texas, where we're looking at a basement that's hidden really well in this home. Um, and what we're looking at is areas that has been sealed many times. New purchaser of the home is now want to make sure that the water is not staying in the basement. And so likes the way they organize everything, but the problem is this cinder block is starting to leak too much water. We have a dehumidifier over in the corner, far left side. Uh, there's an inflection in the center block, and moving over towards the back door, where the openings are tend to be under more hydrostatic pressure. So you can see it's been outlined with black paint here, and you can see the shift in the foundation where it's been filled in with closed cell foam. Closed cell foam in some of these big cracks, sometimes it'll slow the water down sometimes, but it definitely won't stop it. It's hydrostatic pressure. So hydrostatic pressure is just going to crack and break around it, and you'll just see new cracks that'll open up right next to it. See how that one dripped down here? And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to chip those out 1 inch wide, 1 inch deep, fill them in with grout. You can see all behind the back, you can see the black markings where the wall's been marked. And you can see where another application of dry lock has been installed and painted. You see the brick is all gray, but that's another coating of a different type of waterproofing on top of the dry lock to try to lock it down. It does not work, but it does. Here we go again. It does slow it down, and then the water will come back. So you can see here, see these step down cracks. So, and that one is shifted, and this is the main living area, but we move to the back where the bedroom is, and looks much better. The floor has not had any water in it, but remember, this is sheetrock, so it's behind the wall. And that means unless the water gets high enough, we will not see any signs of it. And how do we know that? It's because they already removed the sheetrock here, and you can see the 2x on the floor, which is the seal plate, and you can see the area behind it. This is where the water hose for the dehumidifier has been traveling, and water. When it collects down the wall, it hits the 2x, and the 2x rolls over to the lowest spot, which is the sump up under the stair. And you can see the hose that comes up and run out. So they've attempted to solve this problem many, many times and can't. We can do it the first time. So now that we've seen it, we can see how much bow is in this wall. So maybe we'll use some carbon fiber straps to tie the wall down to keep it from shifting before it gets too far for the inflection. Because if the inflection gets much more than what we see here, we would have to cut out those blocks and remortar and put those pieces back in, so it'll straighten up the wall. And it's the same way right about here, but we can shift those and put those back in place. And then we can reduce the hydrostatic pressure by adding a interior drain system and tying it all together. So now that we've seen it, let's put together a plan for areas that are breaking so bad that the water is going to come through. Let's get busy.
Hello, thanks for watching. If you like our video, then please subscribe or visit us at thebasementkings.net. Thank you and have an excellent day.